I was stressed out.
Everybody, it is Toxic Skills, and today I just wanted to tell you about the last day of school. So yeah, we're gonna be playing some Dragon Wars while I commentate about this. So yeah. Anyway, the first day of school was kind of an awkward day for me, I should say, if I do say so myself, because I don't know, I just wanted to get out of the place. So anyway, so it was the morning. We came at 7 o'clock. In my opinion, it's pretty early and I don't like it. So yeah, I feel like they should cut down school to, like, I don't know, maybe 9 o'clock in the morning. You wake up and then you go to school for like 1 hour. I don't know. But we're done with school. So it was the last day of school. I came home. I went to school in the morning. And immediately when I went to school, well, I brought my yearbook in this little, like, string baggie. So yeah, I brought my yearbook with me in this little string baggie. And everybody was, like, asking, what ball did you bring? Because we were bringing, like, sports balls to play with. I know that sounded wrong, but we were bringing, like, sports balls, soccer balls, footballs, and yeah, we were bringing a bunch of balls, even though we always brought balls with us, but teachers just didn't know it, because teacher's a girl, you know what I'm saying? Jokes. Anyway, so yeah, it was the last day of school. I had my yearbook and everything. So for the last day of school, we were going outside, and my teacher brought her kids. It was so weird. Like, she said that people call her Mrs. Grinch. Dude, I see why. Dude, I was just like, how could these sweet little kids come from Mrs. Lynch, my teacher's name? And then after I said that, they just started yelling at us. She's just like, be quiet, you little pieces of shit. And yeah, once she said that, I was just like, yep, this is definitely Mrs. Lynch's kids. So yeah, anyway, so after that happened, we went outside, and we named the kids Little Savage. There was two kids. One of them was Little Savage, and the other one was Little Savage 2.0. And yeah, they were pretty good kids. I got Little Savage 2.0 sign it. Little Savage 2 Savage sign it, so she freaking smacked, like, you know those ball thingies that hang to a string, and you just whack them around at people's faces? Well, not really, but you just whack them around. It makes a weird ass noise. Yeah, that's what it was. So yeah, and it was. Trust me, it wasn't a good thing. It hurt. So she smacked it in my face. And I'm just like, yep, that's my savage right there. That is my savage. But really, it wasn't my savage. But yeah, so we just played outside. We annoyed people because, you know, that's what I do best. Yeah. So yeah, then we went back inside after we played and did all that stuff. And yeah, I'm sorry I killed you, tried killing you, at least for Josh, if he's watching this. Anyway, so yeah, we were going out to the buses, and it was like, we were in our classroom, and once we were in our classroom, it was just, like, so awkward, because they had just, like, kids yelling everywhere, and it was weird, it was madness. I was just thinking in my head, get me out of here already. So, Mrs. Lynch's kids, they were crazy. They were legit savages. That's why we called them Little Savage. And they just stood there, and then they were using that little ball smacker thingy, and she was telling people in my class to fly away like a birdie. So what she did was she gave people the little freaking ball thingies, and she told them to smack it up and down into the air, and then say fly away. And that's exactly what they did. And I don't know how kids in my class did it. I was just sitting there in my seat, just like, what are these kids doing? And I don't know, it wasn't a good time for me, I guess. I'm that one awkward kid that thinks everything is weird. everything that's weird with kids. I don't know. So yeah, it was all weird. It was all awkward because there was a bunch of 5th graders sitting there, flapping around with their wings, trying to fly in the air when they know they're human beings and they can't fly. You know, you can't ruin a kid's imagination, so I just sat there and didn't say anything. I mean, I might have said it to my friend, but yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's my life. Yeah, so next part, we went to the buses. Well, they were calling people to come down first by grade 7, grade 8, grade 5th. It took so long to get to 5th. I was just sitting there, still thinking in my head, dude, can I go home? Because I just want to get the school year over with. There was a bunch of kids out here, the asses. I just don't want to hang out with them. Comment down below if you're being bullied. I mean, I haven't been bullied. I'm just saying if you have, because a lot of kids get bullied. Prevent that from happening, please. Please, just do. I did have a kid in my class. He's pretty much a dick. But, yeah, his name is Nick. And he's a dick. So Nick Dick. What a coincidence. Nick, if you're watching this, if you're watching this, then screw you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to say his last name, though, because, you know, I don't want to get his name so out there where everybody in the whole world knows about it and everybody wants to find him and stuff. I don't know. So, yeah, so we went out to the buses. Me and my friend, we got on the bus. We started talking to each other about some random-ass things, and then we got home to my school. We got home to my school. I just realized how retarded that sounded. So we got to home, and I went inside, and that was the end of my journey in my lifetime, so yeah. And I know this sounded like a pretty boring story, but this is kind of my life on the last day of school. It was a pretty long video, I have to admit, for a last day of school video. And yeah, and the awkward part was I was just sitting there playing Minecraft. And all you guys probably couldn't even hear my voice. You guys just sitting there like, why are we listening to a mouse freaking clicking all over the place? That's probably what you guys are thinking as you're watching this. You don't know what the hell that sound is. But if you go to the doctor and get your eyes checked and maybe look in the background for 1 second and look what the whole thing is about, maybe you'll know what that clicking sound is for. So, yeah, so go get your eyes checked, you piece of... Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, and remember, guys, stay toxic. And I got 3rd place with 8 kills. Pretty good. So, yeah. See you guys in the next video. So, yeah. Goodbye. Actually, there's one thing I want to say. This is the Gaming Saw skin from FaZe Blazerkin. So, yeah. Go check that out on Skindex. I will see you guys later. And stay toxic.